What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
I wish I could have the music while we working, yeah. What?
What's up? What's up? Do I need to sing too?
I'm just saying, man. Look,
Roll your boat. There you go.
Welcome to Talk Living TV Live. The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily views of Dope Living TV business. No, it isn't. Man, look, I was tossing all over what's going on, Mel.
What's up?
Hey, Momo.
You missed a good one yesterday, bro.
Bro, I was too out of it yesterday.
I know.
I was too out of it. I was still rolling when the show came on. I got to the house and I was like, man, I'm sorry. I got to put a knee down today.
I just wanted to rub it in.
It's okay. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, but it was a fantastic show. Man, fantastic. But, so look, I want to say this, man. You all, we see, because the times have changed so much, and my son and I talked about it, and I think we're going to do a show about this, how we, as adults, the way that we are now, and we got these new adults, okay?
People that want to be grown.
New age.
That's the name of the
new adults. I want to have us on here and have some 20s and 30-year-old, even 40-year-old people on here. And
are you sure you want that on the show?
Oh, right. Yeah, I want that smoke. I want that smoke. Because it's just like we talked about, my son and I were talking about this music, for instance, all right? Now, I was saying, man,
that's natural.
I said, the beats are cool, man, but do they got to talk like that? And he was like, Dad, you guys did the same thing. It's just a little bit different, a little bit milder.
We did?
Then who did he bring up? He said, Dad.
James
Rick.
Brown.
He said Slick Rick. And then he threw out one, and I'm like, son, you are absolutely right. He said
Prince.
He said DOS Effects. And I was like, boom, stickity, boom, stickity, boom. I'm like,
he was hot. He was hot when he wrote that.
but
he was having effects when he wrote that.
but he was right. We had the same type of music, but
we did it with Koof, Greg.
That's what I'm saying. My thing with him is that we did it in a more softer way. I mean, even Tretch with Naughty by Nature, okay? Who down with OPP?
This is my whole thing is, I can remember, certain sections of artists complaining why they ain't get no radio play. And they tell you to make it good enough to be on the radio.
Exactly.
They don't want to sit up in there, reproduce your stuff to put it on the radio, and then have the nerve to get pissed off. Mm-hmm. They already told you how to get it played.
Yep.
And I said, look, don't come to me with that stupid crap.
But now it's just give me a music. I'm gonna play it. Don't worry about it. I'll censor out the words that I want to censor out.
They don't do it here.
Here's something else I wanted to say too. I don't know, things just bothered me today. So I'm looking at this AT&T commercial, right?
Which one?
Exactly. Everybody frolicking. That's a good word. Where Marcy at? Everybody frolicking around and, doing this and that, talking about the phone, okay? And look, we here at DopelivenTV, like I said, we put the disclaimer out there. We say things and this and that, and it's not necessarily the views of the company. It's just our views. But and we don't discriminate against anybody here. We don't, except stupid people. We discriminate the hell out of them. All right. But
That's terrible.
I don't want to see all the time. You got commercials. It's that's fine. You guys do what you got to do. Hold hands, hug, do everything else out here. I'm not gonna say anything, okay? But we got to see commercial after commercial after commercial. The LGBTQ community. I love you guys. All right, but every time
Here you
on
go.
these commercials, we still got kids, impressionable kids that are there, right? That are watching these commercials. Dad, why are these two men hugging like that? Dad, why are these two this and that? And I'm like, everything does not have to be
so blatant or something.
As blatant as that. Now these days, of course, it's not blatant. They call it's not blatant.
Well,
it's their right.
It is, and but see, we have the right to turn the channel too. Once the advertisers get that message, then the other messages will change. Not saying that they have to change, but that's with anything. Mug don't want to tune into a certain show. They don't have to be, they just turn the channel.
Freedom of speech is cool. And if anybody out there wanna I don't want to say debate, but have a conversation about it, please, by all means, come on. We'll talk about it, all right?
Yeah.
We are not against anybody here, except for stupid people.
Dang, Greg.
I got, man.
They can hit all those categories that you're trying to avoid, but that's all right.
When I say stupid people, man, I'm talking about people that don't have the respect for anybody, people that just want to hear themselves talk, that just won't let anybody else have a say in any conversation. These are stupid people to me, all right? It's freedom of speech out here on DopelivenTV Live, and it's supposed to be out there in the world. Let's talk about everything, and let's give each other an opportunity to talk, Marcy, and let's make sure. I gotta throw them little subliminal messages out there.
I catch them. I'm still living going like that.
He said, I catch him.
She ain't on the show.
Not at all, man. So that's my 2-minute speech, man. It's I want to talk about that. I want to talk about everything, all right? But particularly that music and not just the music, but the way that we are or were, as opposed to the way that we things are now. And we can even talk about a little bit of that tonight, because I did something like Mo, for instance. I was saying, and I was talking to Gina earlier, and she said, just put them together, all right? And we might do that, Gina. We might have to. But way back in the day, Mo, we heard from our parents stuff that I'm like, why did he or she say that? Why did Daddy say that? Why did Mama say that? I still, to this day, don't know what the hell some of that stuff means, okay?
What?
So think about it, Mo. Like,
yeah, you like my friend. She takes it very literal. She does not understand any of those analogies at all. Like I said once. Go ahead. I use them all the time, and she thinks of them literally.
Right. She put the pictures of the buffaloes running off the edge of the canyon.
Right.
What you talking about, girl?
But I mean, today, it's not that I take them literally today. It's that back in the day, it's like, I'm gonna beat the black off of you. Really?
I'm gonna knock you in the next week.
I'm gonna knock you in the come on. So it's Monday right now. You gonna knock me in the next Tuesday?
I remember they had a TikTok where the dude
he takes it literally.
Yeah, dude was disrespecting his daddy. His daddy said, "What?" And he turned around and backslapped him. Pow! He was flying, and he flew into next week.
My father told me one day, boy, if you do that again, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. And I'm like, I ain't got no brakes, so I'm gonna do it again anyway, because I ain't got no brakes.
See, he takes it literally.
Back then, I took it literally, but now I understand what he meant. All right, I'm a beat you to the white skin. I'm a bust your head to the white skin. Come on, man. I dare you. Man. We didn't have 911 back then, but I dare you.
Beat you till I get tired.
I got a small nose for a black dude, okay? But my mom used to say, if you keep lying, your nose gonna grow. I'm like, well, man, I did a hell of a lot of lying, okay? And my nose still the same size. Now what? Now what?
Wow.
Step on the crack. Step on the crack. Break your mama's back.
Can't take it literally.
Boy, when I was your age, I used to walk 15 miles to school and back.
They really did, though.
Yeah.
Huh?
They really did.
5
Show me
miles
the
both
proof. I
ways
need the
uphill.
receipts. I need the receipts. Show me the proof that you walked 10 miles. I need to see it.
How far was West Side from Baker Street?
I ain't never walked.
I promise you, it felt like 2 miles, at least 5 miles. It might have not.
I ain't never walked.
I had to
to
walk
West
from
Side.
9th to 5th Avenue and then turn around and walk another 5 blocks down to my house.
So you can tell your kids.
They did.
You can tell your kids too now, Mo. So
Yeah.
you can tell them that though. But will your kids have the same opportunity to tell their kids, I walk 10, 15 miles? See, they can't do it. My son would never have that opportunity. My son could never tell anybody. He could say, I walk 15 feet to the car.
They don't even walk these days.
They don't do it. So, I mean, the disparity, the disparity, I'm sorry, from where we were then to where we are now. And like I said, I call them the new adults, okay? Because I don't know. And I don't know what they called us back then, because we probably did our own thing too. So it's the generational thing, all right? It's beautiful when you talk about it, because you find out different things that you did not know.
I don't know. I think about it like this, my kids actually listen to some of the funk that I listened to back in the day that I play around the house. They actually play it in their cars. Now, I don't know about, I know that we used to play some of the stuff, like the Al Greens and all that other stuff that our parents play. What these kids coming up gonna play?
And that's the question I want to ask too, my Mo. You remember, and Gene, you might want to plug your ears for this one, all right? Because this ain't got nothing to do with you. But we used to make a whole mixtape for when we get ready to do the nasty.
The slow jams, the Mo jams.
Slow jams. We have a little tape recorder. Shout out to Danita Bohannon. We had a little tape recorder, right? We put it to the radio.
Had the B and the G up there, taping and stuff.
That's how we got the albums.
Right. Let your sister come downstairs while you're recording. And
that's how we got the albums, though, man.
Yeah.
We used to hold that phone to the. I remember when the Commodores album came out, man. I wanted to be the first to do it on the block with the music, and I waited because they did it at midnight. I remember this vividly. Did it at midnight. I wasn't supposed to be
album.
I wasn't supposed to be up. Was not supposed to be up, but I snuck, got up, and put my little tape recorder, Danita Bohannon. I put it to the phone, and I had this big old boom box, and took it outside, started playing. Man, I got the Commodores, dude. It ain't out yet. I got it though. They played it on the radio last night, and we walk around with the boom box, turning up loud. We get around the corner, and the batteries die. them things drain batteries.
Yeah,
bro.
they sure did. Remember that big old system I had? I used to carry that to work when we was working, me and Greg. And I used to turn that whole finger out.
Yeah,
I had to plug it in the wall.
They said we could play the music as Buffin bosses. We could play the music. So.
Yeah.
We played the book.
I had one of those first Panasonics with that 10-inch woofer on the front of that mug.
Yeah. Felice said, "Hey, what about the new math? Can y'all do the new math?"
Oh no, it's so crazy. My granddaughter does something called the butterfly math.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And it's just like extra steps into multiplication. I'm like, why couldn't they keep it simple? Why did they have to make it difficult? Like, she came to me with it, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Butterfly math.
What's the purpose?
It ain't no purpose. How can you look?
Is it a thinking tool or something to keep you?
Grab an abacus, man. Grab an abacus and use the beads. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, man. Why does it have to change? Why did math even have to change? Because the money didn't change.
You think about algebra when they used to make us write out the whole, formula.
What do we need algebra for?
We still, you need it, but
I
used it. I used it, doing you can use it in coding. It's a whole bunch of things you have to use algebra for, especially measuring crap that you just basically have numbers, You know.
Gina, have you ever used algebra?
I don't know, not with what I do, but in some fields, some careers, they do need it.
Yeah.
Well, in my
I
career,
mean, my son is using all the stuff he learned in school because
trigonometry.
he was calculus. He uses that, and he was so smart. He got straight A's in calculus and all those hard subjects.
No, I didn't
I
even.
really wanted him to go into architect, but that
Gina,
was my dream.
I got straight A's in algebra and trigonometry and this and that. Ask me how to do it today. I can't tell you. Ask me how to count my money.
I got straight A's too, and I can't tell you either. And I forgot. But some people, they use it. I guess they preparing you just in case you have to use it. It's there.
Yep.
Architecture, home economics. I mean, not home economics. Yeah, I could use that because it taught me how to cook.
You need that.
Had to have that. Architecture. I wasn't trying to build no house, so I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I tried. I wanted my son to go into architecture.
And here's the funny thing. I hated drama class. I hated drama.
Love drama.
I hated it because I didn't like.
That was my favorite class. I had Mr. Boswell.
Miss Coleman.
I had Miss Maley.
And you remember Jerry Goldstein?
Yes, sir.
He was drama too. Yeah.
Man, that lady got on my nerves. Shout out to Sam Carnegie. Me and him got on for our final grade. I used to skip a class all the time. But for the final grade, we did a scene from Sanford and Son.
Samuel Carnegie?
Yeah. Me and him did a scene from Sanford and Son. And we got A's on it, all right, which brought up my grade because I couldn't take home a D. I know we ain't TikTok, yes, y'all, but we reminiscing right now. I could not bring home a bad grade. I remember one time I got an F because I skipped the class. I skipped swimming. I knew how to swim, but I just skipped it. I didn't want to get my afro wet. You know, because when you get your afro wet,
that should have been an easy A then.
I went for the test and got my grade, but you know, it was too late. I skipped it all the time. I had a big afro, and my afro would shrink if I got water, you know, on it. So I'm trying look, the bigger your afro was, the ladies loved it. See, when you picking it like that, you remember how the big afros, Mo?
Yeah. Either that or took a drive to the daggone swimming thing, and then you had to get all the chlorine out first. And by that, it took so much time to get all that out your hair. By the time then you forget all that. I'm gonna let it ball up.
The kids didn't have the privilege that we had back in the day because we knew when that report card was coming in the mail. We knew when it was coming, all right? And it was also like a carbon copy kind of thing. So when you open it up, you can erase that.
They don't even send them home now. You have to go online and get them.
But I used to change. I changed that F to an A, and my father was cool. He was, I'm so proud of you, you know, because I had a brother that graduated number, I think 16. Had another brother graduate number 30 something. Had another brother graduate 20 something. I think I was in the 60s, 70s.
I graduated 28.
Go girl, go girl. But it don't make a difference because you know at the end of the day, we don't know trigonometry, we don't know algebra, we don't know shit.
Well,
right?
Actually, I think our class, our last, I would say 79, 80, and 81 were the last classes that had a trade class, you know, something they could use in the field when they left school. I mean,
Gina, we had 600 something people to graduate in our
huge.
class.
We had 700 and something, close to 800 in our class.
So did y'all take the picture out in front of West Side?
How do you?
No, we did it in the gym.
We did ours in front of West Side.
We did ours in the gym. We had to sit on the bleachers.
Yeah.
But think about this, man. 700 kids in one school, and that's just the senior class.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's nowhere near that now.
No.
Man, what they got 3?
Maybe 200.
It's nowhere near that.
In one class. But see, that school was built. When that school was built, you got to remember the population was booming. 68, man, shoot. It was like 100% employment in Gary. If you didn't have no job, you was a lazy mug. You know what I mean?
And everybody came out going straight to the mill. That was the go-to job.
It was either straight to the mill.
I did not want to go to the mill. I did not.
My dad worked. My mother worked in the mill. My father worked at Ford.
My mom and dad worked in the mill. My mother drove a crane.
My father used
Your
to
mother
come
was a
home.
millwright.
Yep,
father
she
used to
drove a
come
crane.
home.
She worked in the coke plant.
My dad, he
Inland?
had the black face, but he came
Mm-hmm.
home with blacker face. Okay, my father he was a foreman out at the sheet and tin mill at U.S. Steel. He was a foreman out there. Actually, he was the first black foreman out there.
My cousin worked at U.S. Steel.
And I'm telling you, man, my oldest brother got out of high school, went straight to the mill.
It was like the farm, wasn't it?
The rest of us,
They're
it
breeding
was
us to
6
go
boys.
straight to the mill.
There was
Yep.
6 boys in the family. The rest of us didn't want to do that. We was like, we ain't have no parts of that. Okay,
That money was good.
Yeah, I
That
did
money
not
was
want
good.
that. The money was good, but I did
Yeah.
not want to be out there with all that dirt.
Dirt.
I always wanted a desk job.
I just wanted to do something different, you know. My daddy told me, he said, "Man, you don't want to work out. You don't want to work for Ford. You don't want to work out in the mills." And Bud Plant was right around the corner from us.
Bud Plant, and you had the company, the windshield
Then you
wiper
had Blow
company.
Knox.
Blow Knox, yeah. Had all of that stuff.
And see, a lot of people don't know that was an industry. You remember Gary was like what, number 1 in the country producing steel. You had U.S. Steel, you had Inland, you had what was the other? Was another little mill.
Bethlehem.
The one on was that the one on Chase Street?
Bethlehem Steel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or was it? No. I know what you're
The
saying.
Bud Plant. The Bud Plant.
The
Bud Plant
yeah, that's
was
on
a
Chase
presser.
Street.
That was a presser though. They pressed up panels for Ford.
But remember, there was Anderson Company, Anco, the windshield wiper company was booming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was on that little corner that on 11th Avenue.
On Chase, 11th and Chase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the potato chip company that was here.
Fearless.
You had Joe Louis Milk or Dixie Milk or something like that here. Right in the neighborhoods too. These were right in the neighborhoods. You don't got that. You don't have that now.
All that stuff packed up and left.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, my mom. God bless her. She has dementia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I am there, she say, "Before you sit down, can you go down to Jackson's Rib House and get me a sandwich?" I'm like,
My dad used to love Jackson. He used to send me to get food for him all the time. Jackson's was the place to go. And you just wonder how those places folded. I mean, everybody was going there.
Well, you got to remember the population went from, it dropped 100-something thousand,
And we grew up. We grew up.
And we grew up. You remember U.S. Steel?
Mm-hmm.
That's where my mom and dad, they both worked at U.S. Steel.
No. I'm talking about Lincoln's. I'm sorry.
Lincoln's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, Lincoln's. Yeah, that was on Fifth Avenue.
Look, I introduced my kids to Lincoln's, and every time we went to coming from Indianapolis to go see my mom, that was the first place we stopped.
Let's go to Lincoln.
Yeah, let's go to Lincoln.
They're still out there in they're still in Hobart.
Cherville, something like that. They're not in Maryville? Hobart.
No, not that I know of.
What was your favorite sandwich at Lincoln's?
U.S. Steel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mine was the Lincoln burger.
Two of them bad boys. You can eat them. 2 of them bad boys. Shoot. I used to eat 2 of them.
The Lincoln burger was that long burger. It was like a long bun.
Yep.
There was one called the Bunny Girl, and that was a ham and cheese.
I never heard of that one.
Man, the Bunny Girl was a hot ham and cheese.
Mary Ann
walk up there and get it.
Used to eat the Reuben that they made there.
Oh yeah, that was the corned beef.
Yeah, corned beef with the sauerkraut and stuff.
My mom used to love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, okay? But this is GI. This is where we came from.
It was a big, beautiful culture there before it died. Trust me. A lot of people, I tell people what GI was before then. I said a lot of talented people came out of GI. A lot of talented people left. We had brain drain, and then we had business drain. It just all left.
And the talent, and I was going to do, I wanted to talk to you guys about doing a show about that. The talent wasn't necessarily the Jacksons. We had doctors that came from there. We had lawyers. We had actors. We had our artists. We had a lot of people to come through, Gary, that you guys probably wouldn't even know. So Gary was like a little Chicago. You go to Chicago, but if you want to have a little fun, come 20 miles away and you go to Gary. 15 miles, something like that. You in Gary, and you still gonna have a good time. Until they start shooting up the club.
Okay, now it's time to get to the TikTok. You going left.
Let's go.
And they started shooting the spot up, and then we still stopped going out.
You're going left.
Anyway, man, yeah, we're gonna do some TikToks real quick, man. Now I chose one, and Gina, thank you for putting some more up there because I was like, man, I had a brain freeze. Plus, I was talking to some people. I've been talking to some people for 3 hours, okay, trying to get some things done. But anyway, have you ever played a prank on your kid, your baby, your youngster? All right, this one is called Bad Pacifier. All right, check this out.
Oh,
It's time to try it. Can I have your pacifier? Here. Take it.
Broken.
It's broken?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, little baby.
oh,
Little baby. That little baby. See, twins is always a good one and a bad one. The good one said it's broken. The other one said something else.
What is it? Wait a minute. What she put on it? Did she see
some vinegar?
Oh, she put some apple cider vinegar.
Oh man, that'll kill them babies.
A girl said it's broken. It's broken. Something wrong with it.
Yeah, the baby said a mouthful.
That's correct. But see, it's a lot of them out there, man. Check this out.
Say any bad word, but it has to only be in the bathroom. Okay. And it's the only time. You won't get in trouble or nothing.
Bitch. Motherfucker.
You can say all the bad words you need to say.
Okay. Hi guys. The bear was a bad word than you. Look at that.
All right, mommy, leave it.
Shut the fuck up. I don't like you. Shut up. What the fucker? Shut the fuck up. You fucker shutter. You smell like shit. Loser. Cause I don't like you. Cause you are a motherfucker. Okay.
All right.
Fucking bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door and I'll be back.
Okay. Bye.
Let me stop this, man.
Man, shit. Wait a minute, hold
Them
on.
kids heard those. They heard those.
Yeah, they
first.
sure did. That little boy.
They heard those a lot.
He was waiting on a slap or something to come.
They heard those a lot.
No, man, what's going on? But it gets worse. I got one more. Check this out.
Fucking damn it. Oh, fucking damn it. Oh, fucking damn it. Man, do not have to shit.
He gonna be bitter. He gonna be bitter when he grow. He gonna be a grumpy old man.
They all are.
Grumpy old people already. Shit.
He got mad and
they all are.
That's crazy, man.
He done seen that.
So I remember I was talking about how, AT&T got these commercials and this and that. Okay, there was a guy, a girl who went around, and when you got the when you're in the life, all right. And again, we love you all. So they call one of them is the girl of the relationship, and one is the stud, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody went around and asked the studs, "What's your stud name?" Check
I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
What's your stud name?
Effie.
And what's your real name?
Brittany.
What's your stud name?
Lane Weeds.
And what's your real name?
Elena.
Hey, what's your stud name?
B count.
And what's your real name?
Randy Lachey.
Hey, what's your stud name?
My stud name Marley.
Marley.
Yeah.
And what's your real name?
Brenda.
What's your stud name?
D.
D. And what's your real name?
Deja.
Why they gotta have a stud name though?
I don't know.
It's to be more of that opposite sex,
Okay.
like the guys give their name, Be Real,
Okay.
Wayne.
Like, yeah. Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? It usually flies off their name.
That was funny though, man. Man.
Deja.
Wait. One was named Brenda. Her name was Brenda.
And they had to laugh at themselves though.
Right. You had to be that the name's got to be masculine. So,
hey man, I want to interject real quick. Just something else came to mind.
uh-oh.
We here at Dope Living is a lifestyle, okay? And we embrace the lifestyle all the time, whatever we do. But you don't see Mo, you don't see Gina, you don't see Marcy bragging about their accomplishments. They let other people celebrate them, as we all do. We don't sit up here. We're not arrogant about what we do, because when you start bragging about your stuff, people tune out. People don't want to hear you talk about yourself all the time. So, my advice to a lot of you people that are out there doing that, man, I'm so proud of all of you guys that are making these accomplishments, that are celebrating yourselves, okay? But let us celebrate you. We see you. Let us do it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, usually those people are trying to portray something that they're not. And so they brag on things so they can look bigger than what they are, have more than what they have. I see people that I personally know on Facebook just bragging. But in reality, I know it's not true. In reality, I know you don't have, or your life is not like you portraying it on Facebook.
And Gina, let me tell you, Gina, some people gonna believe it. Some people gonna fall into it. Some people gonna subscribe to it. There are some people who
believe everything on Facebook. If it's on there, it's real.
But you gotta
your life is based on it.
Again, I am so proud of everybody that's out there doing their thing. And this isn't geared towards any individual. This is just I see it all. I see it on LinkedIn. I see it on TikTok. I see it on Facebook. I mean, if you guys have seen me do that, or Gina do that, or Moby, let me know. If you have to dig way back. I'm talking about when we was in Pampers for us to see what we bragging on ourselves. We've never done it. Don't want to do it because your platform and your brand should speak for itself. Anyway, for all of that stuff, this is what I say to that.
This is bullshit.
What is it?
This is bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
That's the difference between parenting now and then.
Right. Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
We didn't give no leases on none of that stuff,
No.
I mean, and you're gonna put your child in the bathroom and say, okay, cuss your brains out. And then record it and put it
and then record it, Mo. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, it's again, that's all about social media. They don't care how they get the likes.
Yeah.
They don't care how they get the views.
It's
as long as it's done, I see so much negative stuff getting it's going viral. Like, why are these negative things going viral?
Negativity going viral. What sense does that make?
Hey, you'd be surprised.
It's funny, but it also
some of it's not funny to me.
Some of it's not funny, but it also makes you think, especially when you see all these kids doing all of this stuff, and you closing your door and say, "I'm gonna give you 20 minutes to cuss, or give you 10 minutes to cuss." Why are you giving your kid
go to school because they get
giving them carte blanche to do it?
Why you do?
And you think they're gonna stop because you said, "Okay, that's it"? You think they are? Those kids cursing like they do this every day.
And they're young.
At school. Shoot. Now I remember at school, it was some cursaholics going on, in middle school on up. I remember that's when it started. But you can
not that age. Not that age.
Not that age right there, no.
Because our parents were most of the parents back in those days were very, very, very cognizant of what they said around their kids. Period.
The most I ever did when I think I was maybe 5 or 6. Remember the chitty chitty bang bang card?
Who didn't?
and I was there one day and
chitty
bang bang, and my mother hit me right in the mouth. I thought I was being slick. I just kept saying it. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang.
You were doing the test is what you were doing.
That's crazy.
Now you told me to get no crap. You told me to get no whoopings.
But that's childish. That's child abuse right there. What we just saw was child abuse. Yeah, some of it, I guess to hear it, but them little kids was barely walking. A couple of them was barely walking.
Man, probably can't even say their ABCs. That's the thing that gets me. Can they spell their name? Can they say their ABCs? No, but they can curse. They can sing the rap songs. Man,
I heard my son curse for the first time at age 16, and it was only when he was doing this record. It was the filthiest record I ever heard. I mean, the very first one he put on tape. The filthiest stuff I ever heard. It's words I didn't even use. Okay, filthy. But he didn't get them from us because his mother and I were very, very careful. His mother didn't really curse at all. I was the one, but I didn't curse in front of him. So I'm like, I came home one day, and he's in the studio, and he had a little makeshift studio, and he's in this little studio. Hey, Dad, you wanna hear this song? I'm like, oh, you did a song? He said,
I know you're not gonna play that song.
the first thing he came, the song was called Real. All right. The first words that came out, the first line was, I beat the blank like a rhino. Okay. And then the rest of it continued to go downhill. I found out my son was metaphorically gifted, but he was also pornographically gifted. Okay. Them words was ridiculous. Okay, man, that's another lesson. You'll never see us play another video like that on DopelivenTV Live. Just so you know, you'll never see us play another TikTok where the kids are really are cursing like that. It's ridiculous.
I thought about that when my son started rapping, and the first thing I tried to tell him was just what I was telling y'all at the beginning. There's gonna have to be played in the public somewhere. If you want to get people to listen to this music, who's gonna listen to it other than you? You want to just be bumping it in your car, pissing off everybody around you, or do you want to bump it in your car and then they want to go get it? Which one? And not to mention, their parents listening to it, and if it's cleaning up, they'll let them go get it.
Exactly.
A lot of that came from back in the Luke days. You remember Luke, who nasty as he want to be?
Yep.
That was the nastiest.
I had a 5-year-old in my daycare used to sing his songs, and I was like,
oh man.
In my daycare, knew every word.
Pop that blankety blank blank.
Kids are influenced by this stuff, man. When I did my TV show, I wore this Onyx jersey. I had this Onyx jersey signed by all of those guys, and right across the front, it said, "Back the fuck up." Okay. Mm-hmm. How come when I came back to Gary for a concert or something, I saw these young girls, they had 3 of them jerseys. They said, "Back the fuck up." Okay. Right. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't have did that. All right. Yeah. But anyway, Gina, your turn.
Oh, I didn't know we were taking turns. Okay.
See, yours aren't labeled. Yours aren't labeled.
I know. Mine aren't labeled. And so I'm going blindly.
Tag team.
So much for this day. Thank you for all you do for us, for being with us. Thanks for getting us around safely today, be with all of our families and friends. Bless us food.
Bow your head.
We're praying.
And Lord, we're just so...
Experience the fullest life. We ask for help as we each take our own challenges, and
that we just glorify you in all we do, Lord. Lord, hold on, don't laugh. Close your eyes and pray. And Lord, we just pray that nobody's eating with their eyes closed and pretending like they're praying, Lord.
Father God, we thank you for this food. We thank you for blessing us to see this day. Let's pray, Jaden. Let's pray. Jaden, we have to pray first before you eat.
Pull charms. Pull charms.
We'll have good drinks tonight. Please bless the food and for it. And thank you for the dead and all the praise in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Senhor, pelo dia de hoje. Obrigado por tudo, Senhor. Obrigado por esse dia maravilhoso, por essa mesa farta, por tudo que temos, Pai Santo e Pai amado. Obrigado por nos ter abençoado grandemente, Senhor, e pedimos, abençoe esse alimento em nome de Jesus.
Don't you want to do that when you have somebody who's blessing the food forever and ever and ever?
I used to do that, Gina.
I had an uncle.
I used to do that.
Family reunion. Lord, hammers.
Oh my goodness.
They want to have a sermon.
Can we get to the food already?
All
Everybody sitting around. Yep, exactly. All of the kids.
Oh my goodness.
It's time to eat. And you know, you can tell the ones that don't say grace. They looking at everybody else waiting on.
Right. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
That's funny.
In their head, they're saying good food, good meat, good God. Let's see.
Right.
It's over. It's over. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what's next.
What you got?
Who talking about me on the internet? Let me see. Hold up. I can't see. It's too far away. Let me see who this is. Oh! Ow! I just pooped in the kitchen, bro. We gotta go. Excuse me, sir. Please don't touch. That's my ball. Excuse me, sir. That's my ball. Please don't touch. Sir, where the hell do you think it's okay to touch another dog's ball? Hold up. Wait a minute. My butt itch. Hold up. Let me see. What's this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, it ain't boo-boo. Hold up. Man, it's itching, though. What is that? Man, did I sit in something, man? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. No, it ain't boo-boo, man. I must have sat in something. What I sit in over here? Man, what is that? Oh, man. So, look, we got the DNA test back from them puppies next door, and, you the daddy. Oh, my God. What was you thinking, man? Look, how long you want? Child support? She want a new car. She want a new house, man. She want you to watch the puppies while she take a walk. It's getting real.
That's funny.
That's Rockstar. He's funny. All his videos funny.
Oh my goodness.
He kill me with them animal videos. What's this?
The animals and the kids videos are so hilarious.
Yeah. I
don't even know how they do that.
He voices them over. That's Rockstar. Rockstar, he voices them over perfectly, it seems like.
Hey, I'm telling you, look like the animals are actually talking.
Yeah. Well, except for that last one, looked like he was just finna go into, DNA testing back. No boy,
he was sitting there with his mouth open. What?
You want child support? You want car?
I'm not the baby's pappy. I'm not the baby.
I'm not the daddy.
What you got?
Oh my gosh. What you got, bro? Go ahead.
I don't know. It's not labeled. Let's see.
Can you mind grabbing that in there from? There you go. There you go. There you go. Got it? Yeah. Good. Thank you. Just for a second, I'm gonna slide this underneath. I appreciate that. Thank you. No problem.
I don't know why people scared of clowns.
At what point?
Clowns are funny.
My youngest daughter is terrified of clowns.
I know so many grown men, especially. It seems like mostly men are afraid of clowns. I don't get it.
Not me.
What gets me though, after the initial
my mother used to collect, so
because we know that stuff don't really happen, but after the initial shock and scare, you still messed up. This dude was still messed up and had to get up out of
that big old blade. Shoot, he wasn't the only one. Redhead took off out in front of him.
Yep. But that would make me run though. Even though I'm not afraid of clowns, let one jump out with a blade. I'm gone.
Forget that. You don't need that much. You don't need that much for all the black people to run at the same time. You just jumped out the box. It'd have been 40 black people running in the same direction.
Mo, if the box start creasing different, I'm gone.
Right. Moving.
Right. Look, I'm running, and then I'm gonna ask whoever didn't run, what happened?
Yeah.
They can tell. I bet you I'll be the one living to tell it.
That's if they come, if they're behind you, okay? Because everybody's gonna be behind me, okay? Yeah. I don't care. I can be 87 years old. If some different shit going on in the background, I'm gone.
Right.
You ain't gonna see no
I think
pain.
That said he was here in Nashville, and he said, you can get black people run up out of here real quick. If 2 or 3 people just jumped and took off, it's gonna be another 40 jumping up behind them. They'll worry about it when we get outside,
I'm telling you, man.
All right.
What you got?
We go to the next blind one. The next blind one.
Let's go. The next blind one.
Oh, open this up like this. Bitch! Why you do that shit, Tori? Why don't do that when you come in? You shouldn't have came here and did that like that, man. All the way.
You can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast.
You going?
Yes.
Come on.
This is some more.
Oh. Yeah, would have been scared. No.
Why that
box would have been smashed.
Why that
I
lady
think old girl thought she had a ring.
Yeah, she sure
Why
did. She said,
she-
oh, yeah. She's over there, mother. Spider jumped out on her hand.
Somebody got cussed out.
Why did that lady get in the fetal position? She went to the fetal position, man.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the one that thought it was a ring.
Yeah.
Anybody on here afraid of spiders?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know a lot of people afraid of spiders.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm in Spider Central.
I've seen spiders, you know, in the museum, big spiders and whatever, at the zoo or whatever. Okay, I ain't never seen one come out of a wall or come out of a cabinet or nothing like that. Okay, I seen little bitty ones, and immediately they get that hand.
Right. They get that 11D.
Now, if I saw one of them furry spiders with the stripes on them and this and that, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm
those are
moving to
poisonous
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, you know, if they got any other color than brown or I mean,
Right,
you know,
those are
black or
poisonous.
regular white. You get something some purple and green, is lead and
Right.
walk
gotta get
away,
outta
walk
here.
away.
I'm moving to California. It's over, man.
If it ain't gray, walk away, walk away. Fuck out.
That's good, bro. If it ain't gray, well, no, gray is my last name.
Yeah.
Talking about the
So
spider.
if it is gray, walk away.
No, you're right. If it ain't gray, walk. No.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it is gray, walk away.
Look, I'm nursing still, okay?
Okay.
This is some good stuff, okay? If I never drank before, I'm drinking.
Oh, you still doing your hottie toddies?
I got to do it, man, because, you know, otherwise, somebody told me, said, Greg, you looked a little funny on the show, on the show the other day. And I'm like, yeah, I did.
I've been sick since last Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Let me see what we got here, Gina. Are you serious? She took the firecracker inside. Are you serious?
You didn't see that she grabbed the damn firecracker and went behind the door. I'm thinking to myself.
Took it inside.
When I saw her go through the door, I'm thinking, oh, this
Grandma
woman-
don't have any fingers no more. The
don't have
fingers
any
are
more.
gone.
Oh, she dropped
Grandma
that
took it
blew up truck.
inside. Grandma took it
Oh
inside.
my gosh.
Oh,
Why he let her
No.
do it anyway?
That's funny.
Ready to house with the bomb.
She's probably 104 years old,
That
man.
was
She
hilarious.
ain't gonna live.
She
to be
didn't live for
105.
105.
She took the firecracker. What did she put in the bottle?
The lighter.
I knew she's not gonna do what I think she's finna do. Then I started laughing.
She
So
put the lighter in there and took the firecracker with her.
First, I thought it was, you know, one of them no light fireworks or something. You know how you hold the daggone thing, no matter what you do.
She don't have any more fingers.
No,
She took the lighter. She
Kaboom.
ain't got no more life. You know, after that video, they should have put a R.I.P. grandma in there.
Oh my gosh.
Showed her hands.
Let's see
in the
what's
hospital.
next, guys.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got next.
What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you, Angela? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, acting down. Oh, I seen something. What?
I've done this before.
Whoa. Wait!
Kidding me? Okay.
No! What are you talking about? What happened?
eyelashes.
I thought I saw something.
That's crazy.
Boy, jump in the chair.
You know, he left that down on the ground, so whatever was gonna eat up, it wasn't eating him up.
And then he grabbed a candy cane, a big candy cane, and started hitting the floor, and there wasn't nothing on the floor to hit.
Man,
And why do they be swinging? What are they swinging at?
They're just trying to, that was a reaction.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Again, man. Again, that's that white people.
Oh my gosh.
That's some white people stuff, but we don't do that. I'm sorry.
We all right. Like I said, you don't have to do nothing but too much for us. Just flinch.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna take a look in the direction this might be coming from, and then that's gonna be it. It's sprint time.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I think we can get through all of these. Let's see what we got next.
What are you doing, huh? Oh, don't move. Don't move. No, don't move. There's don't move. There's cockroaches on you. Don't. Stop hitting me!
You want to tell them? Yeah. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I swear something just went in my nose. Bro, what? Oh my god, bro.
What is that?
You? What is that? What's what? I'm just trying to make the video.
Oh Lord.
What that is on your face?
Oh, babe, what's that?
Mom, look at the picture.
Okay, we're on our way now. Can you start the screen and over for a second? Okay, we're... No, stop. What?
Whoa! What is it about her, bro? Look, y'all really think he look like Steve Harvey? Huh?
Tyler, what is that? ¿Cómo te va en tu día?
Muy bien. Do you really think that works?
Yeah.
Hey, first time I did it on Chase and Gigi, yeah, it works.
This works.
Really? Mm-hmm. Remember, oh, he said thumbs up, it works. It don't work for me. It does not work for me.
I think.
Don't forget you got the thumbs down too.
I did it already.
I think it works on mobile phones, so it's a mobile device. Because I think I did it one time on the show a long time ago.
I wonder what'd come up if I put my ass up there.
No.
But they had a commercial where there was a cockroach. I don't remember what brand had that commercial, and people were breaking their TVs.
Orchid.
Oh, yep. But they replaced those televisions.
Yeah, people.
They did replace them.
Throwing shoes at their TVs. If you got roaches that bad and you know it, they crawling across the screen, you need to be calling them folks.
Right. Call Orkin.
2024 as opposed to 1984, 94, 2004. I'm telling you, they just do so many things, and most of the stuff is hurtful, but it's funny. This lady was damn near poking her eye out, man, trying to get that thing off of her.
And the dude that kept blowing the air out his nose. That was hilarious.
Specialist or something.
Right. He was practicing.
I gotta get it out.
And I'm glad the dude that they said that the guy was saying looked like Steve Harvey. I'm glad he hit himself. Okay, you look like Steve Harvey, bro. You look like Steve Harvey. One more, Gina.
All right, let's see what we got.
Brookie, that's your shadow.
That's you, Eddie. It's okay. It's okay.
You don't like that shadow? Hey! No!
He ran into the
Kids are
shadow.
afraid of the shadow person.
Yeah.
They're afraid. How does that happen?
Oh.
I never seen that. That was good though, man. We did a little mix today, man, of conversation and TikTok. Okay, I hope everybody
Yes.
that we had a good time. Mo, let's get out of here, man.
Man, people, get your asses out there and vote. I'm gonna say it just that bluntly, and you know, again, like I said the other day, go get you a ballot, take a look at it, you know, see who's doing what, do your due diligence on each one of those candidates, and make your decision. So when you go in that booth, you do your thing and come up on out of there, preferably early, because there's gonna be some crap, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Jana.
Yes, in November 10th, what's happening? Distinguished Authors Guild.
Chicago in Northwest Indiana. Get ready for an epic night to remember. We are honoring the past and awarding the future. The Distinguished Authors Guild presents its 5th annual Literary Award Show and VIP Gala. Sunday, November 10th at Theater 47, 350 Victory Drive in Park Forest, Illinois. Proceeds from ticket sales go towards scholarships for first-year creative writing college students. This is a black tie event. Purchase your tickets now at eventbrite.com, keyword Distinguished Authors Guild. For more information, call 219-742-4305. That's 219-742-4305. And remember, everything that glitters is gold.
Yes, and join us tomorrow from 8 p.m. Central Time to 9 p.m. We'll have nominees from the Distinguished Authors Guild on Rejoice 102.3. Come out, tune in. You could stream it on your phone. You could hear it in your radio. Just listen and get to know them a little bit better.
Send us a reminder, please.
I will.
Yeah, because you didn't send a reminder like you're supposed to for the other thing today.
Yes, I did. I put it in the chat.
I didn't get it. But anyway,
Did you get it, Mo?
Authors Guild. Y'all know I don't be looking at stuff. The Distinguished Authors Guild is going to be fantastic. It's an auspicious
occasion.
Auspicious.
All right? And we want everybody to come out there, all right? And we want everybody, you know, I was digging around through some old stuff, man. The Dope Living mug, man. The Dope Living mug is part of the lifestyle, man. Y'all get y'all one, all right? Get you one. Let me know.
Is it on the bottom too, Greg? Dope Living?
Huh?
Dope Living on the bottom too?
Nah, it's just right there, man.
That would have been cool if it was on the bottom. So when you flip it up, Dope Living.
You're right. Maybe I'll
but
do it.
If you have something in it, you're not gonna see it on the bottom.
No, it's just you get to see it both ways. If you just
After
hold
you get done, so
it,
you get on camera. After you get done, bam.
Bam. Branding.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one for $1 million later.
That cognac kicking in, y'all. That cognac is kicking in. But anyway.
Well, you sound better, so it's working.
Oh yeah, it's working, man. I had body aches today, though. My body was just aching.
I don't know. Some little crap is going around. I got it. You know.
I'm good
now,
though, man.
I'm telling you, Mo, he passed it through the screen. I don't know how he does it. Every time he's sick, one of us gets sick.
I don't know.
Okay, well, let me pass this to the screen real quick, okay? Man, whatever you guys want to do, like the guest that we had yesterday, just do it. Just do whatever it is that you feel that you can give a gift to someone else, or the gift of your journey, the gift of your product, your brand. Give it, do it. Just you never know until you start. You got to step out there and get it done. All right. And I went on a journey, man. People don't know about it because I still look the same, okay? But man, I was at 225. Guess how much I am now?
How much, bro?
Man, I am at 194. All right.
Yay.
I'm at 194. The way you treat your body, man, is
paramount.
It's what you got to do. You got to take care of your body. All right. I was not doing that. Okay. When I took showers, man, the water would go that way. All right. I didn't know I had one.
Curb.
The water just rolled over the belly, and I was like, forget it, man. It ain't there.
Yeah.
But all kidding aside, man, let's take care of ourselves and each. It sounds like straight spring. I can't use that either. Let's take care of ourselves and each other. All right. No. Let's support those that that are doing the great things, all right? And give support to those that are trying to help, trying to get their product, get their brand seen. Make it good though, guys. Make it good stuff. We got enough negativity out there. We have fun. You know, we're at a point now where we can basically do anything right now and have fun at it and be informative at it and entertain you guys with it. We got enough talented people on this panel, and yeah, I'm bragging now. Got enough talented people on this panel to make sure that we can entertain you guys and give you something that you need to go on. So let's keep that going, man, and just support each other. Love everybody. Seriously, it's the last time you will hear me say that today. Anyway, time to go.
Tomorrow we'll have P. Diddy on the show. I'm just kidding.
right about now, he probably looking for an interview. All right.
He can't get up, but he's releasing them tapes, though, boy.
I know.
He getting everybody in trouble. They got Jay-Z in trouble. Shit.
Hey, real quick, let me ask y'all this though, real quick. So when R. Kelly went to jail, or when he was going through all of this stuff, didn't they cancel R. Kelly?
Yep.
But they're not gonna cancel Diddy, and he did twice as much.
Diddy know way more people. He got way more connections. How you think he getting those tapes released?
They should cancel all of them too.
No, he gonna keep releasing until he hit a nerve. When he hit somebody way bigger than him.
Well, he'll have to get out of jail first. All right, he's in jail, and like I said, I don't wish bad on nobody. All right, but if you do the crime, you're gonna have to do the time. All right,
without a doubt, I agree. But he ain't gonna go down by himself because somebody else was doing them crimes too.
Yeah, I mean, let the but the other thing too is let the punishment be fit the crime.
Yeah.
So, be careful out there, y'all. It's Dope Living TV Live, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
Peace.